guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name's Adam and I make all sorts of different videos, but in today's video I'm going to be making banana bread and I'm super excited for this. So I've never actually made it before. It's our first time. I know I just posted a video about food and like recipes and stuff, but we're making another video. Next video probably won't be a food video, probably. Hope you still enjoy and like and subscribe. Let's get on with this video, guys. We're gonna go get our ingredients now. Bananas, salt, our egg. Not gonna smash that down. We've acquired all of our ingredients and why not get started? Bake. 350, start. Grab the bread pan. Now we're just gonna spray this bad puppy down with some olive oil. We are like almost out of this, so hopefully we can get our last little bits out right here. Okay. So if you guys are wondering, I actually printed out this recipe and you can follow it. I'll have a link down below and hopefully it turns out good. If it turns out good, definitely use this girl's recipe. So the first step was to preheat the oven and grease our pan, and we did that. And now we are going to just peel the bananas and mash them on up. Okay, so we have a big bowl right here that we're just gonna be using and putting all of our ingredients in that requires. So first step is to peel the bananas. And some of these, okay, I don't know if this is ripe enough, but we're just gonna go for it. This banana is definitely ripe, so I think we're fine. Low-key kind of gross. Ooh, that is very ripe. Ew, I don't like that. She says you can use 3 to 4. Well, we had 4, but my sister ate it, so now we're only gonna have 3. Hopefully it's fine. Okay, so now we're just gonna mash it up. I think it's probably better to use ripe ones just because it's easier to mash up. So I hope these ones still work. I really just wanted to make it, and yeah. So if you're a professional baker here and you know how to make banana bread really good, I'm sorry if I'm offending you by not using super ripe bananas. Okay, in my last video, I literally told myself using a potato masher is better. Why am I using a fork? We're getting a potato masher. Can I follow my own steps? Using a potato masher is just so much easier. Also, click the little eye in the corner if you haven't watched my last video. I tried more recipes, and if you want to get more recipes and see more awesome, cool recipes, go click on that video because it has even better ones. It's all mashed up and ready to go. So I know this is probably a bad idea, but I'm just gonna scoop out the butter with the measuring spoon just so I don't have to dirty up another spoon. And then we are gonna scrape it off to make it even. So now we're just gonna put that in. That's a lot of butter, holy cow. That's a lot. Now we're gonna melt it up. Time to put our 1/3 cup of butter in the microwave for 30-ish seconds. Now our butter is pretty much melted and ready to combine in the rest of the mixture. Okay, so now we're just gonna add a few ingredients in here, but let's start off by adding our butter. Oh, this is very hot. Holy. Go in there. Not the correct way, but that's okay. Let's play the game of Autumn trying to dirty up the most dishes as possible so my mom will kill me. Ooh, it's egg time. Preheated. That's good. That's good. Okay, now we just need... Oh my god. Okay, so now we just need 3/4 cups of sugar. And I only have 1/4, so we're just gonna do this 3 times. 1/4. 2/4, 3/4. I'm realizing how bad banana bread is actually for you. That is a lot of sugar. Can we talk about that? Okay, so now we just need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Woohoo, we got it. And we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Let's not get everywhere today, please. That's even right there. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Why do I keep picking out recipes that have 1/4 measuring spoons? Because I don't have that in a teaspoon. Guess we're gonna eyeball it again. That's a 1/4. We're just gonna say that. So now we just gotta mix this bad baby up. Here's what our little mixture of ingredients looks like, and now we're just gonna mix it on up. Mixing time. I've been feeling so down. Yeah. I was wondering why this wasn't very thick. I was like, am I just gonna pour this in a container? No, it needs sugar, it needs our flour still. Oh my gosh. This was very easy for it to all mix together because the bananas were very liquidy already. So now we're just gonna add our flour. Flour, we need 1 cup, and 1 1/2 cup of flour. We're just gonna use 3 half cups of it because my full cup won't fit. So we're just gonna do 3 half cups. 1 half cup, 2 half cups, 3 half cups. So that equals to 1 1/2 cups of flour. Here's what our flour looks like in our mixture, and it looks so good. Oh my gosh. It's all coming together, guys. Here's what the final results of mixing all of our ingredients together looks like, and I'm so excited to see the final results. Time to put our banana bread in the oven. I'm super scared. I just want this to turn out good and tasty, so let's get back in 60 minutes. After 60 minutes, I took my bread out of the oven and let it cool for about 30 minutes. After that, I took my bread out of the pan, and surprisingly, it came out so easily. I did not expect it to come out that easily. By the time I started cutting it, I tried using like a regular steak knife, but it didn't work too well. And then, as you can see, it made it cut on the edges, and I later used like a chef's knife. We don't have a bread knife. I wish we did, but we had to do what we had to do. Okay, guys, final taste test reveal. I would like to say what I think of it. I think that I definitely should have let it, I haven't tried it yet, but I think I should have let them ripen more because you can see that it's still yellow and it should be like more brown, I'm pretty sure. But let's try it. That's the true test. It's very good. Definitely, I wish that I would have put nuts in it, but we didn't have any. And my mom's like, oh, we should have got nuts, but I really wanted to like just make it and I was kind of rushing it. So, but it's really good. When I was cutting it, we also should have got a bread knife. We didn't have a bread knife to cut it with, so when we cut it, it was like breaking on the edges because we didn't have like a long enough or the right knife, so I think that would have helped too. But all in all, this is really good. Definitely try the recipe down below. I really loved how it turned out. I wish my other bananas were more ripe, but I really wanted to make it, but still really good. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more food recipes, definitely let me know. And I will definitely, you ask and I shall receive, I shall give you. You ask and ask and you shall receive. I really loved it, and this is my favorite like cooking video I've done before because it tastes so sweet and so good. So I would definitely recommend you trying this. Anyways, love you guys, and that's what I gotta say. Peace, hair grease, love you guys, bye.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you